our motto determine V0 with the help of Thevenin's theorem. First of all, this is a dependent source based on problem. Okay, that is both current dependent voltage source. This one is a current dependent voltage source. So how can do it? First of all, this one remove, that is load resistance. So first of all, this one remove. Okay, and this whole circuit converted into Thevenin's equivalent. Thevenin's equivalent means VTH and RTH in series. After that, connect RL. RL means 1 kilo ohm is connected, and then determine voltage divided rule. We got V0. Okay, so how can determine VTH and RTH? Clear? So if you focus on here, VTH means V of OC, open circuit, corresponding to XY terminal. Okay, so how can do it? First of all, this one load resistance are removed, and then make like this one. Apply KCL at that node. We have considered that is V1, and here that is ductum node. Outgoing current here, let I1, I2, I3, I0. Okay, now I1 is written as V1 minus current leave from negative terminal, so minus 2 I0 divided by 2, plus here V1 minus 0 divided by 2, here V1 minus 0, current leave from positive terminal, so plus 12 divided by 1, this is equal to 0. Okay, after solving this, we got V1 by 2, that is V1, and plus V1, that is 2V1, and divided by 2, so we got 2 I0 divided by 2, that is I0, plus 12, this is equal to 0. So I0 is written as 2V1 plus 12, and this I0 is also V1 plus 12 divided by 1, so put here, and we got V1 is equal to 0. So if put this value here, then then find I0 is 12 milliampere. After that, apply KVL in this loop. Okay, minus 2 plus minus OC, no current flow from here to here because this is open circuit of 2 into 0, plus current from going on positive to negative, so plus 1 into I0 is 12, so 12, so V of OC is 12 volt. V of OC means VTH is 12 volt. Okay, now next target is determine RTH. So how can you determine RTH? First of all, this is the dependent source based on problem. Dependent voltage current dependent voltage source. This is current dependent, plus minus given, this one voltage source, current dependent voltage source. If you determine VTH, RTH, then first of all independent source reduced to be 0. All independent means this one is short circuited. If this one is short circuited, then circuit like this one. After that, if you consider here, if you consider 1 volt voltage source, then it's current I. So this is equal to I into RTH. So RTH is basically 1 by I. Our motto determine 1 by I means RTH. So how can determine? If you apply KCL at that node and apply KCL at that node. Okay, I this is equal to I0 plus I3. I3 is also I1 plus I2. Put here. After that, I this is equal to I1. I1 means V1 minus 0 divided by 2. And what about I2? V1 minus 0, V1 minus 0, current leave from negative terminal, so minus 2 I0 divided by 2, plus, clear or not? Clear? And what about I0? I0 is V1 minus 0 divided by 1. After that, solving this, we got like this one, and I0 is also written as V1 by 1. Okay, so I0 is written as V1, put this value, and we got I this equal to V1, and V1 is also V0, so you can say that I this equal to I0. Clear? After that, apply KVL in this loop, minus 2 plus minus, plus 2 minus 2I, plus 2 minus I0, this is equal to 0, so 3I this equal to 0, so I this equal to 1 by 3, or you can say 3 this equal to 1 by I, and 1 by I is RTH. So basically we got RTH. After that, these value put here. VTH means open circuit voltages, means RTH, VTH and RTH is also put, and load resistance connect here, and apply voltage divided root 12 divided by 3 plus 1, that is 4. So 12 divided by 4, that is 3, and multiplication of 1, you have 3 volt is the final answer.